Okay, so when you think of Mogadishu, what's the first image that springs to mind?
Well, often it's maybe the vibrant markets,
Hmm.
or those stunning coastlines.
Right, the familiar pictures.
Yeah.
But what if I told you that it reveals something else, something equally captivating that might actually reshape how you view the city?
Oh, it's true. Definitely. Beyond those images, Mogadishu is right in the middle of this, well, incredible culinary transformation.
A food renaissance, is that what they're calling it?
Exactly, a food renaissance. It's redefining the city's identity, really, one delicious experience at a time.
And that's precisely what we're diving into today. Our mission, essentially, is to navigate this guide, Mogadishu's culinary renaissance, a food lover's guide, and, pull out the most insightful bits.
The nuggets of knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Uncover the surprising facts, the rich stories behind these unique eateries.
It's fascinating stuff.
You see, this deep dive, it promises a journey not just for your taste buds, though definitely for them too, but for your understanding of a city that's just so vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
We'll explore this blend, cherished traditional Somali flavors, a booming modern cafe culture, even global influences.
Hmm.
It all defines Mogadishu's dining scene now.
And what's really remarkable, I think, is how quickly this whole scene has solidified.
Right.
Yeah, our source points out that alongside the long-established local spots, there's this wave of new, really exciting brands popping up.
Offering everything.
Pretty much. From time-honored Somali dishes, the classics, to cafe fare that's genuinely world-class. It really speaks to a city not just rebuilding, but properly innovating.
Okay, let's talk about that innovation. And maybe trust too. Karmel seems like a standout there.
Ah, Karmel, yes.
Our source calls it the Consistency King, which is quite a title. Established way back in 2012, so it's one of Mogadishu's most enduring modern restaurants. 3 branches now, apparently quite busy.
That consistency is key.
Exactly. And what's striking is its reputation for reliability, especially when you think about maybe other places like Assad or Fadi,
Yeah.
which the source mentions cater to a more everyday crowd. What does that consistency signify, though?
Well, it's more than just good business practice, isn't it? In a city like Mogadishu, which is, still solidifying infrastructure, rebuilding public confidence, Caramel's unwavering quality, it sends a really powerful signal.
A signal of.
Stability, I'd say. It suggests a growing stability where consumers can actually expect, and even demand, consistent excellence. And that's a strong indicator of economic confidence really starting to take root.
Okay, so from that bedrock of consistency, let's pivot. Let's talk about the pulse of daily life, the social hubs. These places are redefining how people connect.
Ah, the cafe culture.
Yes, Mogadishu's booming cafe culture.
Yeah.
And Beyden Cafeteria seems absolutely central to that.
Definitely. Our source even calls it Somalia's own Starbucks.
Can you imagine? Started as just a modest bakery back in 2018, Hodan district. Now, 7 branches, and apparently more planned in Hargeisa and Garo.
It's really taken off. And look, it's more than just a place to grab a coffee, right?
Right.
The rise of Beyden, and you have to mention its competitor Salul too, which has also quickly gained a loyal following.
Right.
It just illustrates this profound shift in, urban lifestyle.
How so?
It shows there's a significant demand for these modern, convenient social spaces. And this demand, it's actually fostering innovation and expansion. It's about creating new ways for community to gather, a sort of contemporary way of life in a city that's increasingly embracing it.
That's a really fascinating insight into the city's, evolving social fabric. But, okay, for something that captures maybe a deeper cultural thread, you absolutely have to hear about Milgo.
Milgo, yes. The family-run place.
Exactly. Opened in 2020, right on one of Mogadishu's most vibrant streets, actually near Beyden. Now, while Milgo apparently made a name for itself with creative crepes, pancakes, waffles.
Seems you might expect in a modern cafe, yeah.
Yeah, right. But our source reveals its true local hit is something far more traditional. Their Zob lunch.
Ah, the Zob. It's a classic Somali dish, isn't it? Rice, goat meat, potatoes, onions.
That's the one. And the fact it sells out nearly every day by 4 p.m., that speaks volumes.
It really does. And what's especially meaningful, as the source highlights, is that Zob isn't just food. For Somalis, it's a dish steeped in memories, cultural significance, often served during family celebrations or moments of remembrance, even charity.
So Milgo, by choosing to stay true to its roots, apparently just one branch, keeping it focused.
Keeping that family feel.
They're not just serving a meal, they're preserving and sharing a vital piece of cultural heritage through their food. That family warmth, it keeps people coming back.
Absolutely. It's a powerful connection.
It's incredible how food can carry so much weight, isn't it? Okay, now thinking about a different kind of global favorite, but with a local twist.
Pizza?
You got it. Our source points to Juusto Pizzeria as the undisputed champion of Mogadishu pizza, launched on that same lively street as Milgo and Beyden.
That street sounds like the place to be.
It really does. And now, Juusto boasts 5 branches across the city. A Somali take on pizza. You definitely wouldn't want to miss trying that.
I bet. And for dessert.
Ah, yes, something sweet and truly local. Aden 19. Apparently ubiquitous. At least 20 branches across the Somali peninsula serving up ice cream, Somali style.
Wow, 20 branches. That's serious reach. The rapid expansion of both Juusto Pizzeria and Aden 19, it really reveals a growing culinary sophistication within Mogadishu.
Sophistication how?
Well, it shows a city that's not just embracing popular global trends like pizza and ice cream, but is ingeniously adapting them with a distinct local flair. That fusion, it reflects a broader confidence, I think. Confidence in local entrepreneurs to innovate and cater to diverse, modern tastes.
And this sense of global integration, it isn't just about local adaptations, is it? Mogadishu's cosmopolitan side is getting more vibrant. International brands are setting up shop.
That's right. Our source mentions Chicken, the international brand bringing its spicy, crispy chicken, apparently popular with both locals and expats.
Makes sense. Then there's CTR Chicken, another familiar fried chicken chain, for fast, satisfying meals.
Quick and easy options, yeah.
And for a taste of Europe. Cafe Barbera, the world-famous Italian coffee brand. It's also cemented its place in the city's growing cafe scene.
So you have this blend, don't you? Flourishing homegrown businesses alongside these established international brands.
What does that blend tell us?
I think it powerfully illustrates Mogadishu's deepening connection to the global economy and global culture, too. It signals a city that's not merely, recovering, but actively thriving, open to diverse influences, projecting a sense of normalcy and dynamic growth that, frankly, many people outside might find quite unexpected.